folks, we're going to hop up on the on-ramp of life. So, here we go. Your experience with Rocky Day. And at the end, it was summarized how so many people are coming for Rocky Fest, now they're calling it, that it's much more than because of its historical significance, where Philadelphia was where the Declaration of Independence was signed. The reason I bring this up is because they commented that this has more significance, a fictional character that was brought out, made up, totally, entirely made up. And then therefore, all these people have a meaningful experience with them. And I began to wonder, I pondered this for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, why? Well, if you look at Benjamin Franklin, he had his faults. If you look at George Washington, he had his faults. If you look at Thomas Jefferson, he had his faults. And we can go on down the list, each and every one of them, and find their faults. A fictional character we get to design. And that's why I think people want to give more significance to the fictional character, because you can't go back in its time and say, well, it was terrible, it was this, it was that, because it was all made up. And so therefore we created the reality, and the reality could be created entirely positive, maybe with just enough flaws to make it possible that we can relate to it as on a human level. I don't think that's the entirety of it. I think the entirety of it is we've stripped people of their heroes, and we've stripped people of the good things they did. And I've been thinking a lot about this for the simple fact that, now you can go on the internet, and if you search hard enough, you can find where somebody tweeted something about something that somebody said, depending on which side of the fence you want to put yourself on, right or left, that this person tweeted something on the left, or this person tweeted like something on the right, and this person affirmed this person in one statement, and then that means, oh, what? Oh, they have to be canceled now. Oh, that's right. It's more than just canceling them. It's we want to wipe them from the face of, it's more than cancel. Just cancel culture. That's a made-up, fictitious, made-up term. It's really about the critical ideologies that are put out by certain people. And if you want to hear more about that, unfortunately, you'll have to go to my Rumble channel, because certain social platforms censor me if I choose to express that point of view. That point of view that whether you consider it to be right or wrong, educated or uneducated, that I'm not allowed to share my opinion because that doesn't agree with their opinion. And therefore, that means it's automatically wrong because it's not their truth. In my worldview, I concentrate on what God teaches. And then therefore, there's times where I do not particularly love or even like in the least some of the things God says. This is the way it's to be done, Wade. And yet, I either submit or rebel. I'm either serving one of two masters. It's about my core values. And I sometimes wonder if some people even really have core values. I wonder if they just wander around and, yep, I like what that person said. Yep, that makes me feel good. Yep, that's great. Yep. No thought, no pre-thought, no, nothing ahead of time. Just sounds good. Yep, sounds good. Yep. Well, anyways, another brain dump. Today's October the 5th. I'd like to thank everybody that listens, and especially if you don't agree, at least hear me out and give me an opportunity and respect that we can agree to disagree on certain subjects, and at the end of the day, we can still find common ground. That's one of the things that I see that's missing today, is we can't find common ground. How do we find common ground? I think we have to start from the end. I think we have to have core values, and I think we have to be broadened. We have to listen. I listen to people on the left. Doesn't particularly mean I agree with them. I at least want to see where they're coming from and what direction they're possibly heading in. Not necessarily just to attack them, because it's not about attacking them. It's about showing love. Unfortunately, the truth is the truth. And we don't get to pick and choose the truth. Jump out of a 20-story building, they'll be scraping you off the pavement unless something intervenes. The truth is, bodies fall. That's a law of motion. And they'll stay in motion till they meet an opposing force, which will be the pavement. So, time to check out.